on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 22 Ultimate Team video. We got a lot of information to go over in today's video. It's Thursday, so we got two brand new limiteds. We're going to take a quick look at the market to see if it's going up or down. Team Diamonds coming tomorrow, and we have almost all of them to give you an early preview on, including how to get two of them for free, and also what the sets are going to be looking like, because I know a lot of you guys have been preparing for these Team Diamonds and you want to know if you can clear out your binder to get some of them. We'll show you those, all the attributes on all the cards, and also a gameplay patch is coming up, so we'll take a look at that along with some other stuff that's coming out tomorrow. Let's get the stuff that you probably care the least about out of the way first, and that is limiteds in packs right now. I'm not about to break down the attributes on these cards. All I will tell you is one of them's really good and one of them's a cowboy, so we don't really care about the second one. But if you guys want to open up packs, they are in there right now. La'el Collins is the first one, probably the best right tackle in the game. Also, he's a cheater because he got, banned and suspended for like taking drugs, and he's a cheater and he's a cowboy. It's just a double whammy. Don't spend your hard-earned coins on this card, but if you care about it, here's the attributes on the card. Let's move on to the other one, and it's Harold Landry, and I think this card is really, really good. Like, I think people see the name, right, and they're like, Harold Landry, and for whatever reason, EA always makes his card LTD. I don't know why. They just love doing that. They love giving CJ Mosley flashback cards, and they like making Harold Landry a limited. But this card is really, really, really good. 88 speed as a speed rusher, block shed 87. I think that's still pretty solid. And then the finesse move is all the way up to a 93. You power this card up, block shed's 88, finesse move 94, power moves in the 80s at 80 with the power up, 89 speed. With some chems, you can get them up to 90 speed for a speed rusher. This is kind of like an LT card right now. Overall, I just think this is a really good one. Probably going to be pretty expensive, but if I can somehow get my hands on this card, he would be a starting pass rusher for me. Now, also, Team Diamonds coming tomorrow. We're going to show you everything that has been revealed early coming up in a moment, but this is what the market is looking like. And if you looked at it yesterday versus today, things are starting to go up in price, and I kind of expected that. Yesterday, we were in, I think, the 36, 37, maybe it was even 38 coins per training point range, and we're getting into the 39s, and I wouldn't be surprised because of Team Diamonds and the way the sets are going to be. And we don't know, every team set specifically, but we have an idea of what to expect. I think you're going to see the market start to go up, and there's some interesting program cards out there that if you just happen to have those in your binder, you could be making some bank. Hopefully I didn't get rid of all mine. I don't think I did, and you'll see what I'm talking about. But those are the limiteds for today. That's what the market's looking like. It's going up. I told you guys yesterday to get on it, get some training, because you're going to need training to power up all of these Team Diamonds if you want them, and also just in general, it's going to go up because of core elites are going to be in these sets, and that they are. So with that all being said, let's talk about the gameplay patch, all the new content that's coming tomorrow, including Team Diamonds. So first up, we did get a gameplay patch today. It's probably live by the time that you're watching this video, and the main objective of this patch is to fix cover 3 defense. So there's a lot of cover 3 bombs out there. They don't play wheel routes and streaks very well. Corner routes are pretty tough as well to stop. Just overall zone coverages, as we know at this point, are very, very not good. And they are going to address additional zone coverage things like hard flats and curl flats in patches that are upcoming, but today's patch is going to change a lot to cover 3. Hopefully, we'll see how pass coverage is. Hopefully it fixes a lot of things. That should be live right now. Also coming tomorrow, an update to Team Captains. So it looks like every time Team Affinity comes out, and Team Diamonds are part of Team Affinity, we're going to get an update to our Team Captains, and tomorrow, whatever Team Captain that you have will be able to get a +1. I just took a screenshot of the Sean Alexander, but they did show all 4 players, all 4 team captains. Everyone is going to get a +1. It will only cost you 5 training. And the great news about this is that they are adding a team captain exchange set. Now, it's only repeatable up to 5 times, but I don't understand why they limited us with that. I guess I'm okay with it. So just be careful. Don't use up your 5 tries too quick. There's only 4 guys to pick with. I don't think I'll really change mine more than once or twice, but that is coming tomorrow. And not only that, we will be also getting an exchange set for the Season 1 champion. So if you pick Junior Seau and you regret it, you can go back and get Devin Hester now, or if you have Devin Hester and you got a bunch of good wide receivers, you don't really need one, and you want to get a middle linebacker on the squad, now you can go pick up Junior Seau. That set is only repeatable up to 3 times. I don't really see, because there's only 2 players, I don't see many of you needing to exchange it more than 3 times, but it is what it is. Now, here are the team diamonds. Listen, I'm not going to break down all the attributes on these cards. Some of them look really good. Some I didn't really get a chance to pay attention to. The one thing that I did notice, and you might notice it as well, is that they are all 90 overall. So in years past, Team Diamonds have kind of varied in their overall, and the overall was usually based on like how, difficult it was to complete their set. And the first thing that I noticed when I noticed that these were all 90 overalls is that, well, the sets are probably going to be similar, and they're probably not going to look like prior Team Diamond sets. So we will show you what they contain and how you can get each Team Diamond. Notice that they all do have ×3 Team Chem on them. So the team that they kind of are coming along with their set, like Deuce Staley here, very happy with this card as an Eagle fan, by the way. Receiving back, he's really fast. He's going to replace Reggie Bush without a doubt here. But Deuce Staley is an example. He's going to get ×3 Eagles Chem. He also played for the Steelers at one point. He will get Steelers Chem, but it won't be ×3. So this is going to be a great time to start building your theme teams with that ×3 Chem. You got the team captains that give you it, the Hester or the Seau. There's a lot of ways to build up your team Chem, and getting cards that give you a ×3 or ×2 is incredibly helpful to at least get to the 25 mark, which is going to give you +1 speed. We'll talk about team building and building the best theme team and how to go about it coming very, very soon now that these Team Diamonds are out. But as we go through the players here, I don't know how we're going to earn the power-ups. I'm guessing they're going to be in the sets. We'll take a look at that in a moment, but EA basically revealed on GMM the AFC East, the NFC East, and then the AFC West and the NFC West. So the North divisions, AFC and NFC, will be revealed later tonight on Twitter. If you're interested, I probably won't drop a separate video on that, but when the content goes live tomorrow, we'll go over everything you need to know in video form when the controller's in our hand and the content is live. One other thing to note, guys, is that it probably won't be available at the typical 10:30 a.m. Eastern time where content normally comes out. We probably should not expect that. Kralo pretty much said that that's going to be the case, so it's going to be out in the afternoon. He said anywhere between 12 p.m. and 6 p.m., which is a pretty large window. So we'll probably be waiting around most of the day waiting for this content to drop, and whenever it does, we'll have videos covered for you guys. There's Chris Long. Eagles already have enough left ends in the game, but at least we get another Eagles theme team player there, Charles Haley, and then I think we have one more to reveal. You guys let me know, out of all the cards that were early revealed, which ones are looking the best to you? Which ones are you definitely picking up day one? Leave it down below in the comment section. So how do you get these cards? Well, terrible news here is that you do get free content, and it's not NCAT cards, but completing these objectives, and I'm going to show you the objective list in a moment here, is that you're just getting 2 84 overall team builders. So yes, you can put those into a Team Diamond set, and that's going to help you complete a set, but, they should have, this is bad. I mean, they should have given us 1 or even 2 free Team Diamond 90 overall. So yes, it's not an NCAT, but no, it's not a free Team Diamond. Big L on the part of EA there. Here is the objective list as far as what you need to complete to get those 2 free 84 overall team builders. But it's going to be similar to the team builders that we saw early in the year. You just compile and complete all of these objectives, and you're going to get a fantasy pack where you get to pick your cards. You can also earn these cards through sets, and all of the sets are going to require players for that specific team. So here's an example of what the Chiefs set looks like, and this is pretty interesting in my opinion here, right? So we have Core Elite, Honey Badger, we got Joe Tooney in there, but then you'll notice at the top, both of the team builders, so Kyle Long and L'Jarius Sneed are both in there, and then also Frank Clark Mutt Superstar, and then it's just a bunch of gold cards. So the good news is we can clear out our binder and get rid of a ton of gold cards. The bad news is if you didn't save like some of these MUT superstars, and there could be other random program cards in there, those could end up going up in price, so check your binder on those when the sets go live tomorrow. And then the 2 team builders. A lot of people said to me, Pop, I think team builders are going to be in the Team Diamond sets. And I'll be honest, I kind of ignored it. I didn't think about it, and there they are. So the good news is that there is a team builder exchange set out there still where you can put in, I think, 3 high golds and 3 low elites to get a fantasy pack of whatever team builder card you want, and then you can pick that card. It's a fantasy pack, so you can still, for lack of a better term, take your elites and your golds that you may have been saving for a team specific set and turn them into team builders, and then put those team builders into the set. So it looks like if you hoarded a bunch of elites and a bunch of golds, I will have to look at the exchange sets for MUT Superstars and any other programs that they put out there, but it looks like if you've been hoarding cards, you're going to be prepared and you're going to be able to get these cards. 2 other things to note: if you look at the set description, it does say that you get the 90 overall and the power-up, so that's pretty good. And it also says, and the Chiefs Team Diamond collectible, so that leads me to believe that there is going to be a Master card. There's no other reason why they would want to give us a Team Diamond collectible if we weren't going to be using it for something else. So hopefully we're going to be able to put all 32 of those Team Diamond collectibles, assuming you do every single team, and then at that point you are able to get some type of Master card that's maybe like a 93 or 94 overall. I think that would be a W. Also, when you complete these sets, you should be able to sell their power-ups and their Team Diamond. So if you're trying to get all 32 done, but you don't want all 32 teams, that's what I'll be doing. You can make profit off of these. So I think there's gonna be a way to make some coins tomorrow if you were prepared for these sets. Those power-ups are probably going to be rather expensive unless EA puts them into regular packs right away. Hopefully, and I'm kind of being selfish here, but hopefully they don't right away, because that's part of, preparing for these sets is to maximize your profit, and I want to be able to do that because I've been hoarding and saving so many cards. I've been prepared for this. I've been telling you guys what to do to prepare for this for a very long time. So Team Diamonds, I wish the overall was like a 91 and then the power-up made it a 92. I wish they were a little bit better, but I think for the most part, they're all going to be boosted a little up because they're theme team type cards, and we got still 8 more cards to be revealed along with a Master card. So we'll see what it is. You guys let me know. How do you feel about Team Diamonds, W or an L? And what cards are you going to be going after day one right away when they drop? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.